Hello, investors. My name is Julian, and also with me are Elijah, Amori, Emma, and Jack. We think you're going to fall in love with our business idea and our elevator pitch because it not only helps our local community, but also has the potential to have a very high rate of return for your investment. So we look forward to working with you and earning your investment at the end of our presentation, and we hope you enjoy. Thank you for stopping by. An opportunity or the problem that we think needs to be solved is that there's not a whole lot of all sports complexes for athletes. There may be some few and far in between, but that doesn't just granite every single sport that we see in our vision. Our idea is a multi-purpose all sports facility. It's going to be indoors, of course, and we think it will benefit the local economy from the jobs it would create, not only building the facility, but also maintaining it, and also the trainers and the employees who are in there, training the athletes and allowing them to become better each and every day. And that is our vision, and we hope that's our problem that will be solved. We think our product and our service, that's what it is. Our product is the facility and the membership that we would offer to maintain it, but also is the service that you would get out of it. It has several backgrounds. It'll be open to everybody. We think it will solve the problem because it gives opportunities for several kinds of athletes, not just one part. Whether you're a football player or a cheerleader or a diver, you have a place here in our sports complex. It also provides the same treatment across the board for the different kind of sport that you play. It doesn't matter whether you're playing baseball or whether you're doing something as simple as putt-putt golf. You'll be covered.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about target market. So, for our sports complex situation, we have decided, after doing some research, we just best decided that men and women ages 18 to 35 are going to be our target. So, why? Why that age? So, first of all, you can be such a wide variety of things within that age. So we have college athletes, recreational athletes, parents of young athletes, and most importantly, they're going to be able to more likely be the demographic that's able to afford something like this. So when we're talking about college athletes, we could help them specialize training in one area, or if they have a certain fitness problem or goal that they're working towards, we could help them in that area. Or, our recreational athletes, that covers biking, climbing, a million other things. And also parents of young athletes, if they want to get their kids ahead in the sport that their kid loves. Men and women ages 18 to 35 are going to have young children that we can ultimately help train at our facilities.
So the big thing that would differentiate us from our competitors is the advantage we would have from our proposed business venture by bringing the multi-purpose sports fields to the equation instead of just providing um, the free weight areas or the cardio machines that all the other gyms listed below do. Those multi-purpose sports fields that we would bring to potential customers would not only appeal to our target market, but we'd be doing something that our competitors are not doing. And I think that would greatly separate us from the competition in the United States. So the main way that we'd be making money in this business would be by using the subscription model and kind of mirroring our business strategy similar to other big name gyms or big name subscription services like streaming services like Spotify, Netflix, or Hulu. Um, but by implementing the $50 to $100 kind of tiers of subscription, we'd be, I think, opening up our target market to a larger amount of potential customers, which would, I think, raise our overall profits. And then the additional wages that we'd be making through this business would be opening up these multi-purpose fields to external sources like personal trainers or people that owning their own small businesses looking to private tennis lessons, trainers for that. would be a big draw factor by charging them a fee to utilize these fields and like workout rooms. And outside of the ways that we'd be making money, the biggest costs we'd be facing outside of constructing, the physical building, which would be pretty expensive because it's a large complex of like multi-purpose fields. We really wouldn't be facing any other major costs outside of like the average business costs of, employee wages, like utilities and mortgage for the building and whatnot. Making sure they're all supplied. So, but I think overall the profits that we'd be gaining through the subscription-based services and the external factors of making money, I think would greatly outweigh and pretty quickly pay off the costs. So to wrap it up and give it a quick summary, the sports and fitness industry in the United States is extremely profitable, and by implementing our proposed business venture of adding these sports complexes and like these training facilities with the multi-purpose fields, I think we'd be really adding a different aspect to that industry that no other major company of potential competitors have really met yet. And by really creating a space that appeals to not only all age groups and different levels of all these sports, but like I said in the last slide, utilizing the subscription-based services with like the different tiers of subscription would, I think, even further open our target market to more individuals with different price ranges of how much they'd be willing to spend on a gym membership. So from here, the next step that we'd be taking would definitely be to find the funding needed to start a business venture like that, because creating a complex with so many of these, like the training facilities and the multi-purpose fields, would be a steep cost. So the biggest step would be to find an investor, and entrepreneurs looking to help make this plan come alive. Whether that's through investors or a bank loan, the biggest challenge would be to raise the funding and to make that happen. But I know after a while, it would definitely pay its dividends and pay off in the long run.